Wednesday time. Who are we talking to today, and what city are you from?
Hi, guys. This is Katie from Chesapeake.
All right, let's take care of some dirty work for you, Katie. What's going on?
So, I've been dating Brian for like a couple of months now. We met on the dating app, and like, it's going pretty well. Like, I've stayed at his house a couple of times, he stayed at mine. Like, pretty normal stuff, like in the dating world right now, you know?
Okay, well, I feel like we've heard this story over and over again. So, what is it?
So, I mean, something's just not sitting right. Like, it's just off.
What's that?
Oh God! So, all right. So please tell us. It has nothing to do with pimp juice.
No. I heard that on Dirty Work. No, nothing like that. That was wild.
Okay, so when you say something isn't sitting well with you or is off, can you tell me a little bit more? What do you mean?
So, like, I don't know. He's, like, a really great guy, but, like, when I'm at his house, like, his pillows everywhere. Like, everywhere. Like, on the bed and on the couch and in his car, and, like, they're just everywhere. It's just off.
Okay. Katie, do you feel like he has more pillows than I do? Because I have, like, 10 on my bed.
Damn, girl, why do you need so many?
Yeah, no, he definitely has more than
Wow.
Okay, Katie, let me ask you this. So he's got a lot of pillows. So what does he do for work? Just trying to figure out why he would have pillows, like, in his car.
So, I mean, he owns his own painting company, so, like, I don't know why he has pillows in his car that he uses for work. Like,
Okay, well, all right. So my first thing is maybe he takes naps on the job or in between jobs.
Yeah, I don't know about that. So, Katie, how would you like us to approach this?
like, I'm thinking maybe you guys could, like, call Brian and, like, pretend you're from, like, a pillow company or something and maybe find out what's going on.
Natalia, you know what? We just got a text message on text line asking, like, why is this even a big deal that he has a massive pillow collection? Katie, why is this such a big deal?
I mean, all right, no, if this helps, we won't let me touch the pillows or use the majority of the pillows. Like, I can't even sit next to the ones in his truck. Like, it's super weird. Like, he treats them like they're gold or something.
Okay, so that's weird to me that he won't even let you touch the pillows, sit next to the pillows in the truck. I mean, treating them like gold, that is bizarre.
Okay, so I have an idea as always. Katie, we're going to put you on hold. Give Natalia Brian's number, and we'll call him right after this song, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Hello?
Good morning. Is this Brian?
Yep, this Brian. How can I help you today? What's your name?
Oh, by the way, this is Teddy Roxman calling from Pillows. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. Thanks. What can I do for you today? Do you need something painted?
Nope, no painting at all. I'm calling because I heard you are a pillow fanatic, and we would like to talk to you about doing an endorsement with our brand new adjustable pillow.
Well, I mean, I really don't love pillows. I just kind of use them for like my side gig that I got. So hold on, wait a minute. Like, yo, who told you I love pillows?
So
I'm so confused.
Your girlfriend Katie, she was the one that called us and said this would be a good endorsement because you have a large collection of pillows, and she came across this offer on our company's Instagram page and thought that you could benefit, make a little extra money by trying our new adjustable pillow. If you give just an honest review, you obviously get to keep the pillow, which is valued at like $500.
Well, yeah, as much as I would love to, man, like I really can't endorse any pillows, you know, on social media because, you know, the contract that I have. Like, so you probably would have to reach out to the company that I work for and see if they'll be okay with it.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay. So I can call them, but wait a minute. So she told us you own a painting company. So are you the boss, or should I be talking to you?
I do, but it's like complicated. Like, is Katie listening? Or can she hear any of this right now, or is this like a confidential?
No. She cannot hear this. Katie is not listening. She's not on the phone. It's just you and me, totally confidential.
Oh, all right. Whoa. All right. Perfect. Oh, cool. All right. Well, all right. Let me just break it down. Like, well, I do own my own painting company, right? But I also have like a little side hustle that I do. I can't give you the name. Well, I could actually now.
Well, just
It's
get to
confidential
it.
of the company and their website. You know, you can see if it's cool, if they'll let me or endorse, do the endorsements for the pillow thing or whatever you got going on.
Yeah. So so
Okay, what's
so
your
it's
side
confidential. So
gig?
what's the name of the website or the company?
It's cuddle.com, and you could call them at 1-8.
You said cuddle for what's cuddle?
Well, pretty much, I'm a professional cuddler. People actually hire me to like literally just come cuddle with them, like no sex involved. It's literally just
straight cuddling.
Oh, okay. So is this why you have that many pillows in your car?
Stay ready.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of it out by using other people's pillows or using like the same pillow at multiple locations. So, but
No, keep up.
yeah, it's like
Professional.
it's easy money. It brings people comfort. It makes people happy, and it actually makes me feel better too. So,
Brian, wait. Is this a real company or a real website? Like, this is legit?
I want to be a professional
legit,
cuddler.
definitely,
I'm a good cuddler.
totally legit. If you look up on the website, matter of fact, you should know as a pillow company, but you definitely should be up to speed with cuddle.
Okay, so I'm guessing your girlfriend knows about all this.
No, she doesn't. And I don't want to make it weird because I know a lot of people will find it odd, but it really isn't, any different from someone, doing OnlyFans.
Okay, all right, yeah, man. So I actually just looked it up. It's a real website. So I'll call the company and see if we can get your endorsement locked in, my man.
People hire people for this.
Wow. What's up? I just bought and financed a car through Car.
From the 2000s, the 90s, and today it's Star 1013. It's Marcus and Corey back after it this week, hoping for the same level of success we had last week with Second Date Update.
We tried to get you a second date.
Yes.
You snagged the first one. Why can't you get the second one?
So we want to talk to, let's bring Annie on. Annie, are you there?
Hi, yeah, I'm here.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for calling. Thanks for listening also.
Oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan.
The best. Tell us about Chance. I understand you guys met on Tinder. So let's talk about the first date.
Yeah, so we went out for Mexican food in Walnut Creek a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And it was so much fun. The food was amazing. I had the enchiladas. He had the taco plate. We're both obsessed with food, which was such a huge green flag
You're
for
listening
me.
to the right show,
Oh, yeah.
as you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, this is a guy who loves a woman who can eat.
Yeah.
We talked about all the things that we love that are all of our shared interests. We both are obsessed with food. We both love traveling. We both are obsessed with our dogs. I have a German Shepherd. He has a Maltese. I thought the whole thing was great. And I thought like a second date was a no-brainer.
Sure.
And then he just kind of ghosted me. He disappeared. I don't know what happened.
Nobody puts baby in the corner, am I right? Come on.
Exactly.
Where did that come
I
from?
don't know. That's the one movie quote I know.
Okay.
That's my one movie line for the year.
Okay, this is what I'm
in my
thinking.
heart.
Okay, please, Corey.
Maybe Chance had it.
She was certain there was going to be a second date, so maybe you could provide some clarity.
Yeah.
How did it go for you?
It went pretty good. She's a super nice gal, but honestly, I just don't date people who vape. And
Date
so,
people who what?
Vape?
vape, yeah, like vape, like with the whole contraption
Yeah.
and smoking, yeah.
Oh,
So
I mean, it's kind of the
What's that?
same as smoking. It's just a different.
that doesn't make it better.
No. I'm saying like I wouldn't date a smoker either.
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't either.
Because the vaping thing freaks me out because of the popcorn
Did she
lung.
vape in front of you?
no, she didn't, but I could just smell it on her. So, yeah,
Okay.
it's just one of those things that it's kind of hard to, yeah, like I said, I can see her do it, but it's like it's really hard to like cover up, and you can just tell.
Okay. Well, thank you for the clarity. I would love to take a moment and part of this is, so Annie is listening right now.
She's on the phone.
I'd like to bring her on.
Okay.
We were just trying to get some clarity. Annie, it was the vaping. Are you there?
Hi. Yes, I'm here.
Were you vaping?
I vaped like 5 hours before the date that day, and I'm just really not a vapor. Like I do it occasionally when I'm like really nervous. Like this is the first date. I wanted to make a good impression.
Sure.
But also he never said anything about that, so I would have no idea. I wouldn't vape if we went on a second date if that was a big deal.
I see.
Yeah. Hi, Annie. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I didn't want to, like, a gotcha moment or anything like that.
This is really a deal breaker, huh? I mean...
Yeah, I had an ex who was also, like, a closet vapor, so to speak, and, I know all the tricks, and you can't hide that weird cotton candy, chemical smell. Plus, you kind of look douchey doing it. So, you just do. So, unfortunately, I just have too much PTSD from my ex and my last relationship. So, sorry. Yeah.
I feel like if something that small is like a deal breaker, then I guess that's good information. I feel like that's sort of ridiculous and like you're missing out on something that could be really great. I could show you that if you would give me a chance, but if you're not open, then that seems like it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess, and good luck dating, I guess.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready to celebrate the match? And he better choose you. War of the Roses. Catching cheaters one at a time. And it starts now.
All right, we welcome Danielle to the show. Hello, Danielle.
Hello.
Who are we putting to the test for you today?
My boyfriend, Greg.
Okay, and part of your email that got my attention immediately was the mention of that restaurant, Orion's Roof, because I was supposed to go there for my birthday dinner to watch the sunset over that gorgeous ocean view, but the weather ended up being so bad. Anyways, we went somewhere else. So explain what happened with the restaurant.
All right, so a couple weeks ago when I was at Ulta doing some shopping with my friend Kim, she goes, so how did you like Orion's Roof? And I was like, what? And then she goes, yeah, I saw Greg, and I waved at him, and he waved back. So I was like, well, I haven't been there yet. So if you saw him there, that means that he must have been there for business or maybe like a dinner,
Okay.
a business dinner.
So he was there, but without you.
Yeah.
And now you're wondering why a guy would pick such a romantic restaurant to eat at alone?
Right. And, are you there with somebody or are you there alone? Why were you there in the first place?
Okay, see, now I kind of understand why you want to run War of the Roses on him here. So, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to give him the chance to send roses to somebody. You're going to get to your...
No, you don't have to send them to me, that's for sure. You send those flowers to me, and they will be dead in a week.
Right, I'm exactly the same way. So, you'd like us to send to somebody else then? We could put a little card on there, basically seem like a gift from you, make you look like a pimp.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh, man, let me think.
So, listen, what we would need is we need the name of the person you want us to send the flowers to, like a first and last name.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could just send them to, okay, first name is Jessica, and the last name is...
Okay, and like I said, we could put a little card in there with the flowers, so what message would you like that card to say?
Okay. Have it say, we still owe each other dessert, and I'm still hungry if you are.
Oh, wow!
Greg! So I have to find out? I have to trick you to find out that you're messing around with another boy?
Wait. Hello?
You know what? You're a piece of dog. The way that you treat people is disgusting. No wonder you're always alone. No wonder you sat there one day crying, talking about, I'll never find anybody. Well, you know what? That's exactly the reason why, because you are a f***ing piece of and you can deserve anybody because you're just gonna f***ing cheat on
Wait. What the hell is going on?
Greg, this isn't actually the Visa Rewards program. It's actually the Z Morning Zoo, and right now you're on War of the Roses.
Oh, okay. I don't understand at all.
This is all you need to know. You're a lousy f***ing boyfriend. You mess around with other women behind your girlfriend's back, and you're stupid enough to think that you're going to get away with it. Enjoy your little dessert. I hope that you get hit by a car. Don't ever call me again.
The Z Morning Zoo's War of the Roses.
Hi, is this Marissa?
It's Jubal.
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Marissa. My name is Jubal from Brook and Jubilant.
Be on it, though.
Congratulations. How many dates have you been on in the last, 2 weeks?
2.
2, okay.
Okay.
And of those 2, was one of them named Roger?
Yes.
All right. Well, Roger would be the one that emailed us for a second date update.
Yep, I bet he did.
He told us that you ditched him he said that you said you got sick, but we're all assuming that you ditched him in the middle of a concert.
Yeah, was it that subtle?
Dude, that's not cool. You were his ride, man. You can't just leave somebody stranded.
I
Shut
know,
up, bro.
I'm usually a good person, but, this is bad, you guys. I don't know what he told you, but I would love to tell you the true story.
Do fucking tell.
Okay, so tell us what happened.
So, I don't know if he told you this, but we met at a car show. So, I'm pretty surprised when he shows up to my door on a bicycle.
He actually told us that. He said that he showed up on a bike and asked you to drive to the concert.
Oh, okay, he told you that. What else did he tell you?
He told us that, and he told us that you guys went to a concert, and then that you ditched him, pretty soon after you got there.
Mm-hmm. So he didn't tell you anything about the car ride to the concert?
No, nothing.
Are you serious? He didn't say anything about the car ride and what he told
What
me?
happened?
No, he didn't. He actually said that you guys had a nice conversation on the way there.
Amnesia.
Well, we have very different definitions of a nice conversation.
So what happened in the car then?
So we're in the car and we're driving, and he was talking about how expensive drinks at the concert were. So he wanted to stop at a liquor store on the way and pick up 6-pack and have me smuggle it in my purse into the concert.
And you weren't down with that?
No, I said no. I didn't want to get caught and kicked out of the concert.
Yeah.
And beyond that, when I told him no, he called me a wet blanket.
What are you,
You do
12?
have a little straight-laced when you're so adamant against smuggling beer in.
Well, you
Shut
just
up,
meet
bro.
someone, and let's be honest, it was not a small venue. I've been there before. They checked purses. I knew it wasn't going to work. What's the point?
So he insulted you after geez.
Put it in your boot.
Just trying to save some money on beer, you wet blanket.
Yeah, totally. But it's almost like I'm driving. I'm trying to go with the flow of the night. We're going to go to a concert, and it's cool. So I'm trying to, be open and brush it off a little bit. Yeah. But then we get into the concert, and, it's about 15 minutes into the show. Things haven't really built up yet. And he tries to pick me up and crowd surf me, hand me off to another person.
What? Picks you
no one
up?
else
Don't
is
touch
doing
me.
this yet. I just met this guy. He doesn't know me. It's not like I was like, do it,
Help me. I'm trying to picture this. So he just got behind you and tried to lift you up?
And then hand you off?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? I freaked out.
Who crowd surfs anymore
kicked in
anyway?
the face.
Is crowd surfing still a thing?
I think so.
So at that point, I was a little annoyed, but I was trying to let it go. And then the final straw comes, right? So he tries to get me to flash the band.
No!
What? Yeah.
No way!
Did you say to
He needs to
flash
go under
them?
the jail.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
Under the jail.
And he was like, hey, show the band your
Are you serious?
Why?
He kept telling me it would be hilarious if I showed the band my boot. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna fall for that one. Thanks, buddy.
Is that when you left?
Yes. I said I had to go to the bathroom, and I just went straight for the exit. I thought about calling a friend, getting a second opinion, but no, I was just out of there.
Oh my gosh, he sounded so charming and lovable when we talked to him. I'm shocked by this information.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
he
bro.
sounded that way at the car show to me too, but Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, man.
Show me your boobs! You know that he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you?
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, you do know the second date updates. Roger?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, man.
Marissa, really? Did it take this to discuss it with you? Let's go over this. So,
Oh God.
So what was the first turn off for you?
The bicycle.
Bicycle and me driving.
Okay, all right. So I have a troubled past. Like I feel like you were a grown up, you were an adult. Maybe you understand. You know, hey, I'm moving on.
But you're
I want to talk about it.
You're talking about adulthood when you're the one that's
With the
telling her to
bike.
show the band her boobs?
Or show with a bike.
So on that particular note, I thought it would be cool that if she showed the band her boobs, then we could maybe get like a backstage pass. I would really impress Marissa. It would bring us
Okay, but that's not impressing me if I'm the one doing the work. It's the same thing as like smuggling the
It's a collective.
Okay,
It's a
you
date,
paid
Marissa. It's a
$8
collective
per
effort.
beer, but I have to put my life on the line for going into the show or not?
It's not putting your life on the line. It's having a little fun, Marissa. You need to lighten up a little bit, live a little bit. I mean, you smuggling beer. Everybody smuggles beer. Put it in your purse, your socks. I don't care. Your hoodie.
Beer?
Okay, maybe that was an overstatement, but...
Why don't you do it then?
You've never been to that venue before? They were checking
Roger?
everything. It was just a stupid idea.
Marissa, do you even hear what you're saying? You're talking like somebody who doesn't know how to experience life to the fullest. I mean, you're going to stay there
Okay,
if you don't lighten up.
Maybe your definition of living life to the fullest and mine are a little bit different.
And why wouldn't you be? You have socks. You could smuggle beer yourself. Why does she have to do it?
She's a gorgeous female. She can get away with a lot more than I can.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you for
Also,
the
you like to
compliment.
use
I
women.
appreciate that. But like beer aside, there were so many other things wrong with the date.
Marissa, I just feel like if you
Don't feel.
loosen up, live a little bit, have a little fun, we could have another date and we could have a good time. I just feel like you were too tight-laced.
It's her
Now
fault.
it's her fault, yeah.
It's her fault. God, show him some nipple, Marissa. What's your problem? Objectify
Exactly.
yourself a little
Thank
bit for some backstage passes.
Amen.
She was being sarcastic.
I was being sarcastic.
Listen, if I'm really that boring, why do you want to go out on a date with me again?
Because you're at a car show, most girls don't go to car shows, so boom, right there, you're my material.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I thought you were my material too, but you don't even own a car.
But he's got car jokes for days.
I have a car, Marissa. It's a nice car. I just can't drive it, okay?
Well, Marissa, would you like to go out with Roger again? We'll pay for a second date.
God, I'm
No,
tired.
I'm not up to being told how boring I am for another date.
It's probably a good call.
Marissa, if you had done the things I told you to, you would have had the time of your life. It wouldn't have been boring at all.
That was sarcastic.
Sorry, my definition of fun just isn't crowd surfing and showing my boobs to strangers.
Yeah, you know what? You do sound a little boring, Marissa, I gotta say.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, Roger. No second date, man.
Come on.
Marissa, thank you for listening
What a
and thank you for telling
stupid
us what
fuck.
happened on your date. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
Sounds like it.
Roger, good luck in the future. I'm
I love
sure you'll be
her.
able to find a nice lady who will let you show her boobs to strangers.
Exactly. That's what we need more of in this country.
Oh my God. Yeah, what else is
Support you
good for?
100%.
Second date update.
Michael gave us a call, went out with Leah, had a great first date according to Michael, but hasn't heard from her since. We're going to try to help him out this morning. First of all, Michael, tell us how you met Leah.
So Lee and I, our kids go to the same school, and we met at a kind of a parents-teacher function, and just innocently started chatting it up. And we're both divorced, obviously. That'd be a little weird.
Yes. Yes, it
Thanks
would.
for clearing that up.
Right.
Yeah. And
Minor
we exchanged
details.
numbers, just kind of, under the premise, just, ever need any help with your kid, you want to talk about kid stuff. So we did that, and we went back and forth on a few innocent text messages in that department, and I finally worked up the nerve to ask her out.
Cool. What did you guys do on your date?
Well, it was kind of a date, and it was kind of an outing. We were texting on a Saturday, and I mentioned to her that I was going to go to Costco, just to pick up some items for the house and stuff like that, and that I like going to Costco because of the free samples.
Oh, and they are great.
Yeah, it's good stuff. She, basically said, hey, I love free samples. So I was like, well, why don't you go with me? And we met in the Costco parking lot. We did some shopping. I bought some pellets for my smoker and some other items for the household. And we proceeded to partake in all of the wonderful samples that Costco has to offer. But I texted her a couple of times and didn't hear anything. And I didn't think much of it because, single parents,
Yeah.
got a lot on your plate, that kind of thing. Texted her a third time,
Nothing.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of wondering what happened there.
Can we ask a question? Was this perceived by both of you as kind of a date-ish kind of thing? I know it's kind of a little unusual, but I mean, it was a social occasion, right? You were kind of, there's an interest in each other. Were you both on the same page, I guess is what we're asking.
I really feel like we were. I thought the attraction was definitely there.
Okay. Well, let's give her a call, see if we can figure out what's going on, see if we can get you a second date, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Do you remember going out with Michael?
Yes, I remember my date with Michael.
Now, was this something that you were into? Like, you were cool by going to Costco and hanging out there?
Well, yeah. I mean, I personally love, taking my time moseying through Costco when I go and hitting up the samples and whatnot. So when he suggested that we go together, I was like, why not?
Was it considered by both of you as somewhat of a date kind of thing?
Like a romantic
kind of thing? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, is there a reason you didn't contact him after this date? I mean...
Well, honestly, I wasn't too thrilled to see how aggressive Michael was getting to those sampling booths. He was really pushy, and he literally almost knocked over an old lady to get to some pigs in a blanket. It was appalling, actually. I thought it was a huge turnoff. He's impatient. He's just not who I thought he was. So I'm not really feeling it.
Sure.
Well, here's the deal. He thought you guys had a great time and everything, and so he asked us to give you a call on his behalf. Is it okay if we bring him in on this conversation?
Sure.
All right. Michael, are you there?
I am. I heard everything.
Okay.
And Leah, I think you got to be assertive when you're in line for the sample at Costco. And in my defense, that old lady was wobbly on her own. She was tipping over on her own. In fact, guys, I ended up catching her from falling. So
that is not how I remember it. I mean, you were aggressive at every single sampling booth, but this particular one, you literally knocked over an old lady, and you may have caught her from falling, but, I mean, why can't you just respect your elders and just let her get her pigs in a blanket first?
yeah, I don't agree with that assessment, Leah. I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
I'm kind of new to the whole Costco experience. I haven't been there when the samples are out. Is there like a line, or how does that work?
Oh my gosh, Hawkeye! People line up and wait until these samples come out on these trays. I mean, Michael, were you one of those people that would stand by and wait until they came out of the air fryer?
No.
Oh, yes, you are. He was absolutely one of those people just waiting in line, just before the samples even hit the table.
Damn.
He was decking people left and right.
Oh my God, no. There's no organization at all when people. It's almost like a press conference or something. So there's no distinguished line or anything like that. That's why I said you got to be assertive when those samples come out.
There's such a difference between being assertive and being hostile. You were hostile.
Wow, hostile? Oh my God, no. I don't think I was that at all.
Could we
pushing everyone out?
Could we maybe make a suggestion here that maybe, even though you both enjoy Costco, wasn't the best?
Yeah, sometimes Costco doesn't bring out the best in people.
Yes.
Well, that's true, especially, not on a Saturday, but...
Were you guys both hungry? Maybe y'all went hangry?
I was fine. I ate before I went. I can't speak for Michael.
Michael, were you hungry?
No, I mean, I could always eat.
I bet you can.
I know how that is. All right, may we suggest this? We'll pick up the tab for date number 2. You guys go out somewhere more conventional, like out to dinner or something. Would you have an interest in going out to dinner with Michael?
Honestly, I just thought the way he acted at Costco was such a huge turnoff. I'm going to have to pass.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll see you at school.
No.
Yep. Well, I'll see you there.
Awkward.
All right. 888-787-1963. If they hadn't gone to Costco, I think they would be dating.
Yeah, maybe if the date was a little different, but man, I'll tell you, I was just at Costco on Saturday too, and I wonder if I ran into him because people are aggressive. So maybe I don't know.
Aggressive.
Okay, but I bet. Okay, this is my theory out there, and maybe someone also can concur on this theory. 888-787-1963. There's people who are married, have a great relationship and married a long time, but when they take their spouse to Costco, they're just like, oh, I hate going to Costco with my spouse.
Yeah.
And maybe there's that, and maybe that's that couple right there. They would have been a great couple.
Yeah, Tim
but
rushes me through Costco. I don't like that.
See, you're not on the same Costco level. Your
Costco page?
Your Costco
Like,
experience
relax,
is different, and then maybe
we're
that's
already
what's going
here.
on there. And they would have been a great couple if they
Okay,
hadn't gone
I
there.
can see that.
All right, 888-787-1963
But
if
she
you want
was
to comment.
wobbly already. He helped her.
The lady was already wobbly, too. Then there's that. 888-787-1963.
You can also comment on